castle I will drive the queen, and Arthur's went with me. A boon. Come on, Grandpa.
Look! The brightest fire around, and a witch doesn't even bother to tend it.
Dare you not say her name? Nobody's saying her name. Or is it bad luck?
Eustacia. Eustacia Voy. I'm not afraid to say her name.
See here, Charlie. You do chores for her grandfather. Maybe she's got you under her spell, too.
Evil things have happened since she come 2 years ago. Garden crops withered, cows with a bloat.
Look! See there! She's conjured up a wee ghost to feed her fire.
It's no wee ghost. That's my son, Johnny. She put a spell on him for sure, just like all the other young men round here.
That's you, Charlie.
You ought to get yourself married, Christian. Single sleepers are the ones who see ghosts.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. That's the bed that I lie on.
Diggory Venn. You gave us a start, Reddleman.
That's all. My van's on the road below. I'm looking for the direction of Bloom's End, or the Quiet Woman Inn. Well, it's been nearly 2 years since I've been through here. I can't recall.
The North Road will take you to both places. But the inn won't be serving tonight. Damon Wildey, the owner, got married today. We'll be taking the road ourselves shortly to serenade the newly married.
Well, I thank you for the directions. Good night to you all.
The Riddleman's coming here as a sign. Last night, I had a dream of a death's head.
No.
2 years ago, Diggory Venn was as white-skinned as any of us and a farmer. Till he took up the selling of Reddle to sheepmen.
Popping up like that right out of the fire. It was a sign, I say.
Hello? Everything all right in there?
Hello there. It's Captain Vi, isn't it?
Aye. Reddleman. Isn't that Thomasin Newbright? The maiden from Bloom's End who was to be married today? I take by your look the bridegroom's not aboard.
Well, the simple truth is, there was some mistake in the marriage license, which can easily be corrected.
Or maybe you're a kidnapper and you've stolen her for your own.
What makes you so full of romantic notions, eh? Oh, I forgot. Your granddaughter, Eustacia Vi, came to live with you. She's from Budmouth, isn't she?
The young ones today. Night, Reddleman.
Good night, Captain.
Diggory? Was it just my good fortune you happened along to give me a ride?
I'm a poor one to ask about good fortune.
You have every right to take pleasure in my misfortune. Go ahead.
I could never take pleasure in a day that was bad for you. Thomas. Walk on.
Eustacia? I learned something on the road home that'll shock you.
Not likely in this dull place.
Thomasine Newbright from Bloom's End. Her marriage today never came off. Something about a mix-up with the license, if you believe that. Aye, that's Damon Wildey for ye. Then I hear he's free and easy with every female without gaps in her smile. Not a one of them can find a flaw in him.
Life is so drab on this awful heath. A man of roguish reputation is like a fresh breeze.
I expect a letter any day saying we're not blood relations.
Enough of that fire now.
don't want the fire anyway. I'm supposed to be home.
Keep the fire up a while longer, and I'll give you the crooked sixpence I promised.
Steady now.
This is hardly the place for you, Reddleman. Rejected suitors don't belong outside the bridal chamber on the wedding night. Thomasin, what are you doing here with him?
Please, Aunt. Thank you, Diggory. It was very kind of you to bring me back.
What has happened?
There's been no wedding.
No wedding?
It's been the worst day of my life.
Oh, my dear. How could he do this?
It's not how it seems. I can't explain.
No. It's from Mr. Wildeve's lips I'll want the answers. You come with me.
Tamsin, I am so sorry you ran from the church in such anger this morning. I really was not to blame.
I think you were very much to blame, Mr. Wildeve.
No. It was a stupid mistake. I got the marriage license in Budmouth. It wasn't valid in Anglebury, and, well, that's the whole of it.
Indeed it is not. It is a great injury to my family and to me, and one I cannot easily forgive.
For someone who so strongly objected to the marriage because you thought me unworthy, you seem uncommonly put out that it didn't take place.
Damon, please don't make things
There is no
worse.
need to adopt that tone with me, Mr. Wildeve. While Thomasin lives under my roof, she is under my protection. And she will always have my love.
Tamsy mine. I really do have every intention of completing the marriage.
Oh, no.
My dear, if my son Clem were home, he would not be so careless with his cousin's feelings. And Thomasin, we're going home. He can tell them you've retired. We'll talk more of this later.
We've come to serenade your wedding, now that all the bonfires have died down.
By the moon and by the stars so high, and by
All but one, I see.
Here. There's your crooked sixpence. Now hurry home now. You did well with the fire.
I've come. You give me no peace.
How clever you are, Damon. To invent something about the license to put off the marriage, and the truth is you love me best.
You're wrong. If it wasn't for the wrong town on the license, I'd be a married man tonight. You'd have nothing but a 10-year-old boy to tend your fire.
Is this the face you'd cast aside for the sake of Thomasin Yeobright?
It was to save my sanity.
You might go to sleep with Thomasin on the next pillow. But which face will you see in your dreams?
Then I'll ask you again, will you leave this dog hole of an England and come with me?
You know, I find the idea of Paris very exciting.
You will, then?
But I have this great fear now that the excitement might not last.
I once gave you sleepless nights, admit it. What happened?
Ask me again, when the hurt of today is healed.
There are times I wish you'd never come to Egdon Heath.
There's never a time that I wish I had. Just my cross, my misery, and it shall be my death.
What is it you really want, Eustacia?
To be loved. To madness.
Riddles.
You may tempt me, but I won't give myself to you anymore.
You've said as much before.
I need time to think.
How long? Maybe you are a witch. You can keep me in pain until morning. Kiss me good night.
Here. Suffer only until you get home.
So, you remembered where Rome was? Where have you been? Tending the fire for Miss Eustacia. As if I didn't know. She has you under a spell. Not so. See here. A crooked sixpence. A charm to ward off the devil is what she give ye.
Eustacia, best come in. Anything you wish before you go to bed?
To die in my sleep and not face another day on this graveyard of a heath.
I know. I'll not ask who you were talking to. Only I hope it has nothing to do with the sadness of Thomas and Yeobright tonight.
Do you think I'm a witch, Grandfather?
If you are, there isn't a prettier one. Sure that's stacked neatly now.
Come on, Charlie. The old friend Clem Yeobright's coming home for the holidays, I hear.
5 years. His old friends will seem as common as muck in his eyes now, I expect.
I wouldn't wonder. Manager to a diamond merchant. Tis a blazing great business he belongs to in Paris.
Aye, Paris. The devil wasn't born there, but that's where he grew up.
I'll be performing with the mummers for Mr. Clem at the Yeobrights, Christmas.
We've not been invited.
That's a shame.
How'd you fall into the business of diamonds anyway, I wonder?
You don't fall in, you climb up. Clem Yeobright was always a perusing man, books upon books. He's wonderfully clever. I should like all that's under that young man's hair.
Too much schooling these days.
Yellow Sam, come to think of it, Clem Yeobright and Eustacia would make a pretty pigeon pair now, wouldn't they?
Couldn't be a better couple if they were made on purpose, I'd say.
They look very natty, arm in crook together and their best clothes on, if he's the well-favoured fellow he used to be.
Fancy Paris clothes?
They say eating talk French as fast as a maiden could eat blackberries.
too bad he's coming home when there's bad trouble about his cousin Thomason.
Aye, poor Thomason. Her heart has ached enough about it.
Promise you won't tell Clem when he comes home tomorrow.
Your face will tell him. I won't say a word.
I'll be cheerful for his sake.
I wish you'd set your heart on someone more worthy than Mr. Wildeve.
You don't see him as I do. I make allowances for his weaknesses for the sake of his virtues.
Virtues? Oh, such virtues. He leaves you to sit here like this week after week, with one lame excuse after another. First the magistrate is gone, then the vicar is out.
Please, Aunt.
You don't go out, you don't hear the talk. They are saying that Eustacia Vi is the cause of it all. That he still sees her. That she's put a curse on him.
Damon means to marry me, I know it.
It was hard enough thinking of you as his bride, without having you behave like his widow.
Me old friend Clem Yeobright is coming home for the holidays, I hear. You know, Sam, come to think of it, Clem Yeobright and Eustacia would make a pretty pigeon pair now, wouldn't they?
Good day, Mr. Venn. May I pass, please?
That's you I came for a look at.
Oh. And what might a Reddleman think he could find in me?
In simple terms, Miss Vi, I came to beg that you release your hold over Damon Wildeve, so he may go through with his plan to marry Thomason.
How dare you speak to me like this?
I mean no disrespect. It's not your fault you have such power over men. It's a beauty and a manner you were born with.
I hear you once loved Thomason yourself. Now you act as if you want another man to have her.
If she cannot be happy without Mr. Wildeve, then I do my duty in helping her to get him. Do you agree to give him up?
I agree to nothing. Make way, please.
Miss Vi, you've heard Clem Yeobright's returning home for a visit. If he learns of the shame his cousin Thomason is going through, he's also sure to learn who is at least partly the cause of it.
Reddleman? I have no doubt that Mrs. Yeobright is urging Damon Wildeve to go on with this marriage with Thomason.
If you say so.
That Mrs. Yeobright should tell him there's someone else who also wants to marry Thomason. You.
Mrs. Yeobright has never considered me good enough.
She doesn't have to use your name.
This devilish red that you find so offending would gradually disappear, you know, if I went back to farming.
Perhaps it's not a good idea.
I'll speak to her. And I'll thank you.
I don't find you offensive. Just unusual.
Well?
I can't give you an answer yet. I need more time.
There isn't time. I've given you 3 weeks. Mrs. Yeobright came to tell me that somebody else has asked to marry Thomason.
Really? And am I supposed to accept Thomas and Yeobright's cast-offs?
You know that that's not so. Look, come with me to Bristol. We'll marry and turn our backs on England. The Yeobrights can be damned.
A week. Give me a week.
Clym Yeobright is due home tomorrow. Thomason and her aunt will be occupied with him. This will be our chance.
I hear Clym Yeobright is a young man whose star is on the rise. Well-favored, well-read. Manager of a diamond business in Paris. Grand life in the most glorious city on earth.
And what is that to do with us?
I've heard it said that Clym Yeobright and I would make a pretty pigeon pair. Those very words.
Idle talk from ignorant people, Eustacia. I can't live in torment like this. Either tell me yes, or set me free.
Oh, no. You must not kiss me until I've made up my mind.
Here I am, at last, just in time for Christmas.
And we picked the holly, and Thomason has brought down the choicest apples from storage just for you.
The ribstones? Your favourites?
Oh, we must sound very rustic to this gentleman from Paris.
A fine winter's day. Crisp apples waiting, holly boughs heavy with berries. So, that's where you got those scratches. Thomason, you've blossomed beyond my expectations. How does my mother keep suitors from overrunning Bloom's End?
It's not been easy.
Stop!
What is it?
I've pictured this for so long. Mother, I want to walk the last mile home.
Oh, Clym.
You don't know how I've dreamed of coming upon the house from the path across my beloved heath. I have something to tell you later, Mother. But right now, I take my leave of you. Christian, walk on. Good evening.
Yes.
What's wrong, Clym? You've had hardly a word for us since you walked home. Thomason thinks you're disappointed in us after all.
On my way over the heath, just by Mistover, I saw a vision. A maiden so rare in looks. I've been standing here in silence, trying to recall her face, and fearing I'd lose it. She had black hair and pagan eyes, the raw material of divinity. She spoke only one word, but it was like the sound of soft music. Mother,
Curse this day.
proper this time.
You put your visors on.
Come on, get your sword, get your shield. Put your mask up, put your helmet on. Come on, you've got to rehearse it as though we right. Get your sword up and go.
Here come I, St. George, the valiant man, with glittering sword and shield in hand. What mortal man would dare to stand before me with my sword in hand?
I'd be frightened.
Charlie! Here come I, the Turkish knight, coming from a Turkish land to fight. I'll fight this man with courage bold. If his blood's hot, I'll make it cold.
My blood is hot as any fire, so I must say thee nay. For with my trusty sword and shield, I'll take thy life away.
You wouldn't have passed as mum as in our time. Still, it'll have to do.
Your first outing is Monday night, Mrs. Yeobright's. She's having a bit of a party for her son Clim's homecoming.
See that your costumes are ready.
Right, off home, all of you.
Charlie? You're the Turkish knight, aren't you, Charlie?
Here come I, Turkish knight, come from a Turkish land to fight.
I'll fight this man with courage bold. If his blood's hot, I'll make it cold.
That's right. What a mind you have for remembering.
In your heart, you'd do almost anything for me, wouldn't you, Charlie?
I'll do a good deal, miss.
Let me play your part for one night. I'll pay you, half a crown. 5 shillings?
No, not money.
What then?
What you forbade me at the maypoling, miss. When you wouldn't join hands with me in the ring. If you'll let me hold your hand. 15 minutes.
5.
No. Not with a glove.
Space to rhyme. We come to show St. George's play upon this Christmas time. And if you don't believe my word, I'll straightway call out, walk in. Oh, great St. George, walk in, and boldly now begin.
Here come I, St. George, the valiant man, with glittering sword and spear in hand. What mortal man would dare to stand before me with my sword in hand?
Here come I, the Turkish knight, come from the Turkish land to fight. I'll fight this man with courage bold. If his blood's hot, I'll make it cold.
My blood is hot as any fire, so I must say thee nay. For with my trusty sword and shield, I'll take thy life away.
There, you're a bit too real, lad.
Begin is the second, that champion whom I dread. Where is the Saracen? He does long delay. That hero of renown, I long to show.
Wait. Was I seeing things? It is you. You're not a boy.
Thank you, sire.
I'm amazed.
Then I've played my part well.
What? Did you see her? Who was that lovely creature?
Eustacia Vi, the captain's granddaughter from Miss Stovernap.
Why wasn't she invited? Oh, come now. What's the mystery?
Now, don't force me to speak ill of her. 'Twould only whet your interest. I know all about men and forbidden fruit. Now come inside, Clem. Your visit will be so short. Come and let your old friends enjoy your company.
You're not an easy man to find, Reddleman.
An odd hour to come looking.
I've thought about what you said. About the need to make Mr. Wildeve come to his senses.
Did young Mr. Yeobright enjoy your performance tonight?
And since you seem so personally interested in the outcome of this matter, I suggest that you deliver the news to Damon Wildeve.
Me?
I shall write a final letter to him, and you must deliver it on Saturday, when I promise to meet him at Shadwater Falls.
I'm foolish. But I'm not a fool. If this is all some breathless whim brought on by a brush with the dashing Mr. Yeobright, I'll not act the idiot for you. You're just as apt to change your mind when he returns to Paris.
I'm both a fool and foolish. I'm too foolish to understand your wish to see Thomasin happy in the arms of another. But I was fool enough to think you meant it.
Write the letter. I'll give it to him.
To Mr. Wildeve, the more I consider the matter, the more I am convinced that there must be an end to our acquaintance. I have decided once and for all that we must hold no further communication. Eustacia Vi.
Wilt thou, Damon, have this woman to thy wedded wife, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Wilt thou love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all other, keep thee only unto her so long as ye both shall live?
I will.
Wilt thou, Thomasin, have this man to thy wedded husband, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Wilt thou obey him and serve him, love, honor, and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all other, keep thee only unto him, so long as ye both shall live?
I will.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
And with all my worldly goods I thee endow.
And with all my worldly goods I thee endow.
Those whom God hath joined together, let no man put asunder.
Walk on.
What happened?
Susan Nunsuch stabbed Eustacia Vi.
If blood be drawn in church, it stops the bewitching.
Susan was frightened for her Johnny. Oh, what nonsense. Bloodletting in church. Stupid superstitions.
Keep at it, Charlie.
Yes, Captain Boy.
Miss Vi, I came to solve the mystery of just who is Eustacia Vi.
You see her before you.
Yes. But is she that misty apparition who appeared in a fog on the heath? Or is she the Turkish knight who was slain at my feet? Or is she the witch who for her crimes was stabbed this morning in East Egdon Church?
All three, I fear. You have my confession.
I blush for my native Egdon, Miss Vi. That such ignorance still exists here. Is the injury serious? It was shameful of Susan, not such.
I wasn't aware I had such a magic reputation.
I can't imagine anyone thinking you guilty of such things, bewitching as you may be.
I've been blamed for many things, even the delayed wedding of your cousin Thomason.
Is there truth in what they say about Mr. Wildeve?
I once found him amusing company, but I've sent him a letter, refusing ever to see him again, hoping that he would marry Thomason. I succeeded.
I think it was an honorable thing to do.
There are those who'd say I confessed to appear innocent in your eyes.
The only thing you are guilty of is not appearing here like this 5 years ago and saving me a journey to Paris.
Oh, it's a dream life you've led, I'm sure.
That's for another day. I'll call again soon. And often, if you'll allow me.
I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
Walk on.
Bye, Aunt.
Walk on.
Bye, Kim.
Goodbye. Good luck.
Mother, I feel it was true fate that brought me back here to the heath. Your niece is wed, your son has come home. You can rejoice twice in the same day.
But you're going back to a better life in Paris.
No, Mother, I'm not going back to Paris.
What?
Now I can tell you my great secret. I intend to study and start a school here.
Here? Oh, no.
To educate farmers' sons and
no,
daughters.
Clive, you cannot. You cannot throw away all those years of study and prosperity in Paris. Why? What for?
To widen their world. Banish ignorance and superstition.
Slim!
The likes of which moved Susan Nonsuch to stab Miss Vi in church today.
Well, perhaps you should know. They believe 'twas Eustacia Vi's fault that Mr. Wildeve dallied so long before marrying your cousin.
Mother, I know. Miss Vi told me so, less than an hour ago.
The truth, cleverly told, is the biggest lie of all.
She expected people to say that.
Oh, you are blinded, Clem.
I want you to meet her. Get to know her.
Meet her? No. No, never. It's the cruelest thing next to death a mother can suffer. To see an unfit creature taking over the mind and life of her only son.
Don't make me speak to you in a way we will both regret.
Are you sure we should dig these up?
No, Christian.
A fine specimen. Look at that. Just think. An ancient druid was in here. What a ceremony there must have been.
Aye, you found the choicest of the lot, Clem. Some man's bones been resting in that pot for 1,000 years.
No man rests here. This urn holds a beautiful maiden who died of heartbreak because her world began and ended on this horrible heath. You've done her a great favor. Now her spirit can escape this place and see what wonders have come to pass in the world.
Her first stop will be Paris, no doubt. What do you think, Timothy? Wouldn't she be the perfect one to join me in teaching the young ones round here?
With all due respect, Clem, I can't imagine such an idea ever entering her head.
I hear you attended the opening of a barrow on the heath. Well, did they find any burial urns?
A few.
I would have liked to have had one. As part of the history of this place.
You're trying to make me feel guilty for seeing you stay survive these past few weeks. You know full well that I gave her the urn, which was my share of the excavation.
It's not the urn I care about. It's you. If it weren't for her, you would have returned to Paris long ago. 3 months you've wasted.
Absent I was a hero, in the flesh I'm a disgrace. In deference to you, I have decided to establish a fine private school in Budmouth. It may not make me rich, but you can take pride in my reputation as an educator.
Day after day, reading. You go blind before you find anything to lift the lot of these heath people. They've been content for centuries. Let them have their ghosts and their curses.
There's an eclipse of the moon tonight. I'm going out to see it.
Perhaps you should tell her. Christian Cantle says dead folks come to claim their own from people who keep those burial urns.
I'd be ashamed to let her think my mother would even repeat such things.
Darling, what is it?
Whenever you're a few minutes late, I fear our love is over.
Never. I keep you waiting so I can feel you cling to me so desperately.
Oh, shame on you. But you're right. It does send the blood rushing. I can feel it. You're missing the eclipse.
You look at it. Tell me what you see.
A great and exciting discovery. It changed man's whole view of the world.
Come now. All that in one little eclipse?
Oh, yes. I can sense the way that Copernicus or even Columbus must have felt. Watching that curved shadow of the Earth creep across the moon. And realizing that the world was really round, not flat as all the ancients supposed. Did you see it?
I see it now in your eyes. Something else. Something that frightens me.
What else? What else do you see?
Sadness. Your mother knows of our meetings and speaks against me.
All I know is that we cannot go on like this.
What?
It's not seeing you that has to end. It's parting from you that I can no longer endure. Be my wife.
Speak to me of Paris. Is there any other place like it on earth? Tell me of the Tuileries and the Louvre.
I hate talking of Paris. I'm finished with Paris.
I thought it a small thing to ask.
Well, there is one sunny room in the Louvre, which would make a fitting place for you to live in.
Yes.
The Galerie d'Apollon. In the early morning. It is a perfect blaze of splendor. I used to visit it on Sundays.
Oh, yes. Oh, I dislike English Sundays so much. How I should chime in with their manners over there. We'll go back there, won't we?
I have vowed not to go back, Eustacia. You know I plan to teach.
But you can...
I would rather live and die in a hermitage here with the proper work to do.
You could teach English in Paris.
It's Paris your heart is set on. I was a fool to think it was me.
Oh, Clem, no. No, it is you. You'll never stay with your plan to teach, I'm quite sure, and we'll soon be in Paris. So I promise you, I promise that I will be yours forever and ever.
I'll take that as a yes, if you're afraid to say it.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes.
Another run, Mr. Wildey.
What is it? You look ill.
I've just been at the Quiet Woman. Captain Vi announced that you and Eustacia Vi are engaged to be married. And then he turned and witnessed my surprise and shame.
I'm sorry, but you don't make it easy for me to talk to you.
Why do you always make it sound as though the suffering you cause me is my own fault?
I don't mean to.
I wish I'd never lived to see this day. See you throwing away everything for her. I won't suffer this any longer in my own home. I think you should bestow your presence where you bestow your love.
If this is the size of mother love, then I've outgrown it. I'm still your son and will say no more, but I'll no longer inflict myself upon you. I'll go.
I knew she wouldn't see me.
It doesn't matter. I've found a little cottage near Alderworth. We can be married at once.
But you said that...
I've saved some money from my position in Paris. We'll get by.
How long? How long must we live in this little cottage?
Oh, 6 months probably. By then I'll have finished my reading and I'll be ready to take up my work in Budmouth.
6 months. No more. Do you promise?
Of course. What's the matter?
Tell me again of that one sunny room in the Louvre.
Which room was that?
The one you said would make a fitting place for me to live in.
First, set the date.
A fortnight. But tell me again of that room.
to the Galerie de Poulon. In the early morning, when the sun is bright, the rays bristle and dart from the gold and silver plate to the jewels and precious stones, till there is a perfect network of light which quite dazzles the eye.
That wedding was born of trickery.
Stacia looks so happy. They make a handsome pair.
Pegasus outside our door. We talked.
The first time I saw you, you had a small horse for company. Remember?
Of course I remember. It was the same pony, Clem, I'm sure of it.
I like to think he brought you to me that day.
Maybe he did.
Just don't ever let him take you away from me.
What's the matter?
The light in here's not so good.
I heard you were still about on the heath. Do you never visit the inn?
I haven't found the occasion.
Since you haven't visited me, I decided to visit you. Friends do that, you know.
Well, it's a pleasure I wasn't expecting. You don't look as happy as you should be.
Oh, who is, Diggory, who is? Husbands will play the truant, you know. I thought you might know some way to keep Damon home.
Well, that's difficult. Because I can't imagine anyone wanting to leave your side. Well, I put my mind to it. See if there might be some way of keeping the innkeeper in his inn.
Clem, come here. Look at the moon. I want to know, how does that moon appear over Paris tonight? You can tell me.
You can hardly see it through the smoke of chimneys, and with buildings blocking almost every window, 'tis far more beautiful here. Eustacia.
Eustacia! Help! Eustacia! Help! Eustacia!
Clem! What's the matter?
I can't see the words. It's all blurred. I think I'm going blind.
Blind? No!
Oh, my beautiful Eustacia. Oh, please don't let your face be lost to me. What have I done? What have I done?
The 31st of May, 1669. I must endeavour to keep a margin in my book open, to add, here and there, a note in shorthand with my own hand. And thus ends all that I shall ever be able to do with my own eyes in the keeping of my journal.
See? Even the great Samuel Pepys, when he was but 36, had his eyes fail on him.
If it weren't for these cursed books, you'd be bright-eyed and back in Paris, prosperous, and we would be happy. Not sitting here talking as if this half-blindness was some kind of blessing.
You are my blessing, Eustacia. Fate put you at my side before this happened. I'll have a smaller school now, true, but I can teach from memory and from the heart. We can still be happy.
Good day, Clem.
Is that you, Humphrey?
Yes.
Didn't see you there. That's no surprise by now, eh?
Well, half of what's visible ain't worth looking at. Wouldn't you say, Mrs. Yeobright? I was sorry to hear about your condition, Clem. If your work was as low class as mine, you could go on, just the same.
Yes. Yes.
No.
How much do you get for cutting those furs bundles, Humphrey?
£1 On these long days, I can live well on the wages.
The outdoor exercise will do me good. And I can keep down our expenditures with an honest occupation.
What would I need?
Well, I can lend you some leather leggings and gauntlets till you get your own. And you'll need a whetstone and enough for some good boots.
Whereabouts do you go then?
Oh, it's yonder, over the hill, 2 fields.
And you've no problem selling them?
The Galerie de Boulogne. In the early morning, when the sun is bright, the rays bristle and dart, until there is a perfect network of light that quite dazzles the eye.
L'oiseau reprend du chant d'amour, tout célèbre dans la nature. Le point du...
Liam?
You stay sure?
I couldn't believe my ears. Singing?
Oh, come now, Eustacia. It's only a little song.
I came to ask if you'd mind if I went to the village picnic at East Egdon.
To dance?
Yes, I suppose so, yes.
Of course. It would be good for you.
Are you jealous?
Of course I'm jealous. It frightens me to realize other men now take joy in a beauty I can no longer see.
You're my husband. Is that not enough?
Only if you are my wife, without regret.
I won't stay long.
I'll come to meet you on the road and bring you home.
Yes.
Eustacia.
Damon,
No one out there holds a candle to you.
you startled me.
Sorry. Do you still like to dance as much as ever?
I think so.
Will you dance with me? Your husband and my wife are cousins. Consider me a harmless relation.
Stacia!
Well, I just discovered something.
What might that be?
With others, it's just exercise. With you, dance becomes an art.
Why, thank you. All such exaggerations are appreciated these days.
I'm sorry to hear about Clem. Truly. We all thought he was going to take you off to Paris.
Paris will have to do without me. For the present, at least.
Her loss more than yours, I'd say.
I must be going.
I'll walk you home if you want.
Clem is coming to meet me part way.
If you think it unwise.
You're in the wrong company if you're looking for wisdom.
I thank you for walking with me, Diggory.
We make good company. You have trouble seeing, and I'd just as soon not be seen.
Is someone coming?
It's Clem. He's with Diggory Venn.
I should go. Neither of them would believe we met by chance.
Good night, then.
There's Mrs. Yeobride, and...
someone else.
I can't tell.
Clem, it is you. Mr. Venn?
Diggory, I leave you to return with a lady far too beautiful to walk alone. Didn't anyone offer to walk with you?
One of the Heath people won't me part way. I know so few of them by name.
Well, I hope to find you better soon, Clem. Goodbye to you both.
Goodbye.
Strange. You're the only one I can trust to bring me bad news with good intentions.
Your son's misfortune has led Wild Eve to show a more than casual interest in Eustacia again. Well, this can only mean more unhappiness for Clem and Thomason, I fear.
I protested against their marriages. They didn't listen. Now I'm too weak. I can do no more.
Maybe if you would mend with your son. I think your presence would make Wild Eve walk straighter than he is inclined to do.
I will admit to you, Reddleman, I have thought of it. I should wish to die in peace. He is my only son. As for Thomason, I forgave her long ago. And I forgive him now. Yes, perhaps I should go.
again. Why is he sleeping there?
He's very tired. He goes out at 4:30 cutting furs.
The fates have treated you poorly.
Clem's a good man. Most women would go far for such a husband.
You don't even breathe the same air as most women. God, how I envy him that sleep. Knowing you're here gives him that peace of mind.
I have not that peace.
Clem?
It's his mother.
Mother? Mother?
Clem will let her in.
I should leave.
This way.
Truly, Eustacia. I've had all I came for. Goodbye.
Mrs. Yeobright, you look as though you've seen a ghost.
I've seen what's worse. A woman's face looking at me through a window pane, like a stranger.
You want me to help get you to Mr. Clem's house? It's just down there.
No, I just came from there. They wouldn't let me in.
Wouldn't let you in?
I've been cast off by my son.
What is it, Johnny? It's Mrs. Yeobright. I've got Mr. Clem.
Johnny?
Mr. Clem!
What is it?
Stop, be careful, Mr. Clem!
Easy, lad, easy.
Your mother, Mr. Clem, on the path at Devil's Bellows. I found her. She's dead, sir. She's dead.
No!
She is, Mr. Clem.
Eustacia? Show me! Show me! Where is she, Johnny?
This way, Mr. Clem.
Mind the branches, Clem. Careful now.
Clem.
I dreamed she was coming. She was on her way to my home. But she couldn't make it.
Oh, no, Mr. Clem. She said she'd already been there, but no one would open the door to her.
She said, what?
And she said, I've been cast off by my son.
Cast off by my son?
Yes, Mr. Clem. And she also said she'd seen a woman in the window.
Johnny, there must be more to it.
Well, there's a story on the heath, Mr. Clem, that someone was seen entering the house.
Who?
Well, I don't know. A man. I didn't see him myself.
Who saw him?
Susan Nonsuch saw him. Timothy Fairway saw him.
Who was it?
I don't know, Mr. Clem. A man. That's all I know.
Tell me. There was a man here. There are those on the heath who saw him enter. Tell me or I'll...
Kill me? Please do. The life you forced me to live here would make dying seem easy.
I'll not kill you. I'll not make you a martyr. How bewitched I was. How could there be any good in a woman everybody spoke ill of?
I confess. I willfully didn't open the door when she knocked because I thought you'd gone to do it yourself.
What?
That is the extent of my crime toward her. I've committed no crime against you. Except for a little self-pity, perhaps. I have lived on promises you never made. It's my nature. I have a hungry imagination and it's starved here.
Was the man in the house Wild Eve?
Oh, Clem. The truth would spoil this grand rage you've been feeding. Here we are. Still within reach of each other. With the darkest thoughts a man could think are between us now forever.
Goodbye.
What great chances have been lost to us. Since that misty night you first said good evening.
People ask me, who's that old man living at Bloom's End now?
Hello, Thomason.
2 months now. And every day you age a year. Send for her, Clem.
I've thought of it, but the hurt of it all comes back.
I have hurt too. I'm sure you can guess. But I never turn hope away.
If I don't hear from her soon, I'll write to her. I don't rejoice in empty rooms.
Do it now. Tomorrow's the 5th of November. The bonfires will be lit. Make it an occasion to remember.
you remind me. These need cleaning. A loaded pistol attracts dampness this weather. I've never meddled in your affairs, granddaughter. And I've never asked what passed between you. I'll only say you appeared happier when you had him under unfortunate circumstances. Happier than you seem now that you don't have him at all.
Miss Eustacia, tomorrow night's the 5th of November. I'll light you a roaring bonfire that'll put all the others to shame. You'll like that, won't you now?
Aye. There go my best thorn roots again.
Eustacia.
Damon.
I saw your signal fire. I hurried.
Charlie lit it. I didn't mean to signal you.
Well, I'm glad I came anyway. I've done you a great harm, Eustacia. Please forgive me.
Not you. It's this place.
You do not deserve what you have got, Eustacia. If there is anything I can do, name it. Anything you want bought, any place you want to go, why don't you leave this place altogether?
Yes. Yes. I'm not wanted here. My husband does not call to me. If you could help me as far as Budmouth, I can do the rest myself. I can get to Paris. That's where I want to be.
Shall I come with you to Paris?
Meet me at Shadwater at midnight. Drive me as far as Budmouth with the morning boat, and I'll tell you then. Please go now. The notion will melt if we talk about it.
I'll not say a word against it. Till midnight.
Johnny? Feeling better? Oh, you're still burning.
I'll make you better, Johnny. You'll be better now.
A letter from Miss Eustacia, from Mr. Clem.
Oh, she's as faithful as she was pleased to have it in the morning. Thank you.
Dear Eustacia, I am obeying my heart in writing to you. I beg you to forgive me and say you will return. Come to me. Your husband as ever, Clem.
just been to see me.
At this hour?
Eustatia's disappeared from his house, and Damon has just driven off. They may be leaving together.
Where is she?
There she is on the bridge!
Eustacia! No. Eustacia! What happened?
I can't see her!
Where is she?
She's gone! There she is!
Where?
I've lost her!
Eustacia!
She's there!
Is she all right? I can't see her!
Look at the pool! No, Damon, you can't! Too late! Please, don't!
Dawson, what is it?
Please, please, help them! Please! Damon.
No. No. My love. My love. I lied to you, Eustacia. I lied. The moon over Paris is beautiful. It is. Eustacia. Eustacia!
She cried, I am undone. Oh, hush your tongue, you foolish girl, for the foggy, foggy dew is gone.
Diggory!
I never told her of my faults, and I never intend to do. But when she gives me a wink or a smile...
Hello, Mr. Clem. Are you all right?
It sounds like they're getting a proper start. Tell me, Charlie, do they look happy?
Aye, happy and then some. You ought to go in and join them, Mr. Clem. It's your house.
Take another look. Would you say they missed me?
No, not a bit in the world.
Diggory and Thomason, a long and happy life.
Oh, Charlie, I almost forgot. From that first day I came calling at Miss Overnap, do you remember?
Yes, sir, I do.
I could tell you were fond of Miss Eustacia. Here's a tress of her hair. I think she'd like you to have it. She often mentioned you were kind to her. And so I teach. Not from any creed or system of philosophy, but from the opinions and the actions common to all good men. I teach because to teach is to learn. To learn that love can only be given, never taken. To learn that one should forgive quickly because time is short. To learn that true beauty, like the beauty of truth, never dies. Ma Eustacia. As you know, my dear friends, this beloved countryside which called me home, I can now only dimly see.